Tonight, the U.S. military in limbo as Air Force General Charles Brown Jr., President Biden's nominee to be the next chair of the Joint Chiefs, remains blocked from a confirmation vote. Waiting along with him is General Eric Smith, nominee for Commandant of the Marine Corps, now working in an acting capacity. They're just two of the 265 key military nominations unconfirmed, unable to get a vote in the Senate, held up for months by Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, who is staging a one-man blockade over the Pentagon's policy on reproductive care.
I'm standing up for the Constitution and the unborn.
It's a culture war with the U.S. military caught in the crosshairs. Senator Tuberville spoke with the defense secretary this week, but hasn't spoken with the president.
He's jeopardizing U.S. security by what he's doing. I expect the Republican Party to stand up, and do something.
And while GOP leaders have pushed back on Tuberville, today, the Republican-led House passing a critical annual defense bill by a slim margin, and only after attaching amendments that would ban the Pentagon from reimbursing troops who travel out of state for an abortion or for transgender surgeries and hormone treatments, and prohibiting funds for diversity programs.
A military cannot defend themselves if you train them in woke.
Whether you're talking about women, whether you're talking about trans people, this bill says that we're going to make it more difficult for you to get a fair shake in the military.
Tensions flared Thursday when Arizona Republican Congressman Eli Crane used racist language.
My amendment has nothing to do with whether or not colored people or black people or anybody can serve, okay? It has nothing to do with color of your skin.
Crane later saying he misspoke after a backlash, including from his fellow Republicans. Meanwhile, in Tuberville's Alabama, a disabled vet reacting to how the military is being used as a political pawn.
Knowing this now, there is no way I would join the military.
As for the defense bill, it stands no chance of passing in the Democratic-led Senate, setting up a potential showdown ahead of the September deadline.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.